Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for clicking. I've come out today. I found somewhere on the map a new forest, so I've been doing a bit of a recce here, and as it happened, as you've seen, I've stumbled upon someone's permanent camp, it looks for. So I'm gonna stop here for a while, and what I want to do on this video, more than the recce guys, will show you a new pack which I've bought off Vinted. It's called a track pack. It's a 35 litre. It's like a copy of a Northern Ireland patrol pack. It's pretty neat. I had it for a bargain as well. I have seen them on eBay, but I had this one for £16. So I'm going to show you the pack and show you everything I've got inside. Back soon guys. So here's the pack guys. I say it's 35 litres, so it's great for a day sack. I'll run you through everything I got inside. I've packed it to what I would say is the limit actually, but I've got warm clothing in there, I've got a poncho in there, I've got a shelter kit, you know, bungees, cordage, pegs, I've got a litre of water. I'll run through everything, but there's everything in there you need for 24 hours. Let's show you inside. So it's got a lid pocket guys, a zip pocket there. So what I've got inside mine, I've got a notebook, Write in the Rain, you know the score guys, Write in the Rain pad, various pens, pencils and protractor. That's there. I got my food for free book guys. Highly recommend this. Okay, you can pick it up for like £3. It's got everything in there. Berries, mushrooms, everything. Absolutely fabulous book. Get one of them guys. I got a pair of gloves. This is in the top lid obviously, so I can get the things quick, right? So a pair of gloves for tasks around camp. I got my IFAC, that's in there, colour coded, red for first aid. So I got my IFAC in the lid. That's just that's a tripod board that is, for purifying water. That needs to go in my water purity pack, I'll show you that later on. In this bag here, essential bit of kit guys, day or night. I got a head torch, fully charged, green lens and a red lens. So that always stays in the top pocket. With me it does anyway, but yeah, even if I come out one day, I bring out with me just in case I get held up and I lose light. So that always comes with me. So all that guys goes in the top flap. Like so. Most importantly, IFAC. Even if you're going out on a day camp, good practice to take IFAC with you. Well, of course, on my head torch, always in the top flap. Here we go. So I'll move around now to one of the outside pockets. There. Right, so this is the right hand pocket here guys. So it's very similar, it's almost identical to the Northern Ireland patrol pack. So what I've got on this side, I've got a litre of water in a single layer stainless steel bottle. Got my prongs for suspending over a fire on the tripod. That could actually go in here. And I've got a clean container for collecting water. So that sits in there. nicely. So that's housed on the right hand side, guys. Moving on to the left, exactly the same size pocket. First of all, I've got my cutting tools. I've got my knife with a ferro rod. I've got a saw for various tasks around camp. I've got a ridge line to put up a shelter. I've got my racing spoon. This pack here, guys, I've got 2 ways of cooking in here. I'll show you now. Got my fire kit with extra fuel. That's bioethanol in there, guys. Inside my fire kit, just show you briefly, I've got a magnifying glass. I got some weatherproof matches, got some cotton wool soaked in Vaseline. So that's my fire kit, nice and light, nice and small. Could actually put that in your pocket if you wanted to. So I've got my titanium stove there, absolutely fabulous bit of kit, like so. I'll put a card up for the video I did on this, okay? It's made of titanium, so it's absolutely light as a feather. It's unbelievably light, guys, and of course it's small, okay? So that's there. Obviously a gas canister. I got the 100-gram size, and I've also got, to accompany the bioethanol, I've got a spirit stove. There's the spirit stove, along with a titanium again for its lightness pot stand. There's a snuffer. There's a stove there. Could do with a clean actually. Bad drills by me, that is. Get onto that straight away. So all that, guys, sits in that pocket there. So we got two forms of cooking there. So if one fails, I got another. I don't want faff around with that, guys. I don't want to waste your time. That's in actually. So that, all that, guys, sits in there, that little pouch there, along with the gas bottle, along with the fire starter kit. So all that sits nice and snug inside there. I've also got a lighter connected. I'll show you where I keep my ferro rod a bit later, guys, my other ferro rod. Bioethanol in an Nalgene bottle, racing spoon, ridge line, 2 forms of cutting, a saw and a knife. So they go in there as well. It's a tight fit, but it fits. That's all that matters, guys, isn't it? So that sits in there. So let's have a look inside the main compartment. So here's where I keep my ferro rod, guys, connected to my trousers with elastic, just in case of I'm not going to lose that. It's always with me, guys. So it's on a piece of elastic, okay? It's 2mm bungee elastic, so I'm not losing that. So that sits in that pocket there. Okay, main compartment. What that's just forgot to say as well, guys, it's got a loop there, right? You could actually put your basher poles in there, or your walking poles. You haven't got that on the Northern Ireland pack. But as I say it again, this is called a Track Pack 35. Let's go inside. So it's got a vinyl underside, so the lid is waterproof, okay? Going back to the lid pocket, guys, I have ordered a 35 litre Bergen cover, so that will also sit in there, obviously. So the first thing I got out, guys, I got my food and my snacks, okay? I got a Mylar bag meal of chilli I made this morning in there, and I've got some noodles, and I've got some nuts. So they go in there. Next I've got my map and compass of the actual area I'm in. Everything is inside a dry-proof bag anyway, guys. I always do that. Down the back there, I got a German Army sleep pad, which also acts as extra padding for the back. Next out, in another dry bag, I got my Dutch Army poncho with jungle knots attached. This bag here is my brew kit. That's my wind guard. These are my filters and dripper. This is my mug with coffee, tea bags, sweeteners and dried milk in there. So as you can see, guys, everything is in dry bags as well. So that's my brew kit. There's my cordage bag. Inside there is bungees, extra cordage. There's bank line in there, there's paracord in there. There's also some stakes in there. I don't carry more than 6. Next, got my water kit, obviously in the blue bag. You've seen this before, guys. I was in a East German grenade pouch. Well, I've transferred it to this. As we do, we're always changing stuff about. So that's my water kit in the dry bag. And lastly, guys, is, if I can get him out, in the stuff sack, my warm clothing. I'm just going to pull the top section out, guys, to show you. I've got socks, dry socks, Gore-Tex socks, woolly hat and a scarf in that bag. And I've got a softy jacket in there as well. And there's also a mid-layer fleece. So all that goes in that stuff sack there. And that goes right to the bottom of the bag. Because that's more likely going to be the least used. You know what I mean, guys? So So that's everything that goes in that compartment there, the main compartment. So here you go. So let's run through it again, okay? So there's the pack itself. It's a track pack 35, okay? You can get them on eBay. They're around about 20 to 25 pound. But I had this one on Vinted. It's probably been used once or twice. Fabulous. Right. This one here, in the stuff sack, warm clothing. Next in the top row, that bag there, I've got two ways of cooking. I've got gas and I've got bioethanol. Moving along there, that's my brew kit, including mug. Next one, MTP bag, that's cordage, also includes 6 steaks. The blue bag is my water kit. The orange is my food and snacks. Should see me through 24 hours. On the bottom there, German sleep pad. On top, my cutting tools. We've got a pocket saw, a knife with a ferro rod. I've also got a ferro rod on my trousers. There is my map of the area with a compass. I'll put a card up now, guys, of the playlist I've done on map reading. It's simple to follow and I'm sure you'll pick it up after watching it. Next, to going across, that's my poncho, guys, with jungle knots. There's the dry bag that goes inside the pack. Moving down, got a small set of gloves for tasks around camp. Inside the dry bag, a head torch, very, very important, day or night, in case you're caught out. I've got a notebook with writing and rain paper, various pens and markers. I also carry that on me, guys, to educate myself while I'm out. Another very important item, guys, as you all know, your IFAC, your individual first aid kit. There's a Millbank bag, that's a water kit. I was going to come to that and say about that. Yeah, so here's your IFAC, alright, so very important, goes on the top pouch. And I've wrote on there in permanent marker in case anybody needs to get it, you know, if I was injured, okay? And lastly, I've got a metal container for purifying water, and I've got a metal clean pot there for also collecting water. So there you have it, guys. So that's everything inside 35 litres. More than enough for this time of year, which is now autumn. You know, I could quite easily stay out for the night with that there. No problem. There's no sleeping bag, but in there is a soft jacket. For this time of year, you could get away with it. Obviously, you've got your poncho, so you're waterproofed. You've got your clothes you've got on, and in that one there, the stuff sack, a lovely and warm softy jacket. So is everything here, guys. It's all packed up now, guys. Everything's back in exactly the same place, okay? So I know where to go digging if I need anything. So there it is. Just going to show you the back. There's the back, guys. It's got a chest strap. It's got a waist belt, but I've taped that back. It's two well padded straps there. It's also got Morley on there if you want to attach anything. It's got a grab loop there. It's also got a grab loop there, guys, on the bottom. So there's the pack on, look. So as you can see, it's got a narrow profile. There's a profile of my body. You can't see it, so it's a narrow profile as well, guys. So that's it from me, guys. I'm out here. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to share, like and comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. We're almost at 5,000. So thanks again, guys, for your continued support. Out!